Hey, it's Seth with PitchGround, and I'm back to show you how easy it is to make Instagram story videos once you got your 4thBlock account set up. So the first thing you'll do is come over here and click New Video. Okay, and when this loads up, you got two options right here and right here. We're going to cover both. This first one right here is the easiest because 4thBlock automatically does the work for you in really just one click. So what you do is you come over to Google and you search for your website or any page that has a product that you can promote. So I'll just use Reebok, for example, and I'm going to click into their website. So I'm going to scroll down the page and find a product we'd like to promote. Say we like this one. So I'll click into it. Alright, and so this must be a category, and it's real important that you actually click into an actual product. So if I click into this, you can see it's got some related product images here. And some pages just pull the product images easier, so you'll have to experiment. But we're going to try this one. So just select the URL, copy that, and come back to 4thBlock. And then just simply paste that in right here. Then hit Get Started. And this usually takes about 15 seconds, so I'll pause and let it do its thing. Okay, and you can see it's pulled a few different product images here, some in action and some just on their own. So all you got to do is just select the pictures you want to use. So say we like that one, we'll go with this one, and that one. Alright, so to select the ones you like, and come over here, and you could change this title up to be whatever you want. I'm just going to go with that though. For currency, I'm just going to go with the USD dollar, and then for price, you would just enter that right here, whatever it is, and say you wanted to give them a 10% discount, so I'll just do that. Alright, and then for keywords, it's automatically pulled that these are classic leather. You could delete that, or you could go with it. I'll just go with it, and you could also add in more right here. Now, some of these product images won't actually have a price on them, just because it doesn't always work out on some stores. So just to show you how you can use this as kind of a workaround, you can enter in the price here, and I'll make it slightly different so you can tell the difference. And hit enter. Alright, so we've got our workaround price there. Alright, so once you got your settings and your pictures and you're happy, just go ahead and click here and let it import everything. This takes about 10 or 15 seconds. I'll pause and be right back. And boom, you can see it's done all kinds of work for us. So if you scroll down the page, you can just pick out the ones you like. You see this one got the first price we entered, and this one over here wouldn't have got the price unless we had entered that second one. So that's that price workaround. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright, so say you actually liked this one. So you could click edit. Okay, and so you can see a preview of it right here. And so I like to just play it right away and make sure I like it. Alright, so you can see it's got a pretty cool animation. So it's like we hired a video editor and they did their thing up for us, except it was automatic. And we didn't have to pay anybody to do the work for us. Alright, so say we liked it. So over here you can see it's removed the background for us. Otherwise you could do it yourself if you wanted to mess around. And here you can change out the image, and you can also upload your own MP4 video as well. And then right down here you can change the price up. You can change the background color as well as the stripe just by clicking this basically and changing this out to be a different color real fast. And so you could go down the line and change up the different background elements as well as it looks like the color of the price right there, whatever you want to do. Okay, so say you tweak it out and you got it the way you want on this tab. That's the video editor. Well, next you could add some audio to it. So when you go to the audio editor, they got a whole bunch of royalty-free soundtracks we can use. So just scroll through here and preview them. Find one you like. Okay, so say we like this one. So we'll hit select, and then that's added right there. Or if you didn't want to use theirs, you could upload your own MP3 as long as it's under 10 megs right here. But in this case, I'm just going to use theirs. Alright, so we've got the audio and the video configured the way we want. So you could save what you've done. Okay, so now before we talk about downloading it, what we're going to talk about is the AutoPost. Eventually this will AutoPost to Instagram. Right now that is not possible, but in time it will be. For now it will send you a reminder. So if you click this and set this up, you can just have a schedule. You could do it one time, daily, weekly, or monthly. We'll go with daily for this. And let's say you've looked at your Instagram analytics and you know that 5 through 7 is a really good time for you to post. So whatever it is on your analytics. So anyway, you would just set that right here and then set your time zone. And what this will do is send you a daily email reminder that, hey, you should post the content just so you remember. And in time, this will do it for you automatically to your Instagram page, which will be even better. But this works for now. So you would just click Save Schedule, and you can see that's been set up. And you could schedule more if you wanted, but I'm fine with that. Alright, so that's what you need to know for the most part. Now, just quickly, I'll mention that if you really liked what you had set up, you can come up here and you can create a copy of it and tweak it out a little different or do whatever you want to it. And that will show up under my videos, which I'll get into here in a little bit. So I wanted to mention that. All right, so anyway, say you're happy. And so what you can do now is you can download video. So click this and then just hit download. And now it's going to process. And this usually takes like a minute or so just to get the processing going, and then it really starts to kick in. So I'll pause for a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back a minute later and you can see it's starting now. And so it'll go pretty quick now. So I'll let this wrap up and I'll be right back. Okay, so a minute later, you can see it's just finishing. Let this load up. Okay, so now you can simply download your video. So if you click that, right away you can see it, and then you can hear the music. And that's it. There's your video ready to go. Alright, so to download it, you can just right click and save video as. And you can save it to your documents or desktop or wherever you want. I'll just save it right here, and I'll call it Reebok Classic. Alright, so I'll save it out. And there we go, we got our video file ready to go. Alright, so that was really quick and easy and it turned out great. And then you would just upload this to these cloud options so far. And then basically on your phone that's logged into that cloud, you would have access to this video and you could upload it right to Instagram from your phone. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so we're done with these two tabs. Let me close them down. Okay, so now we're essentially back at the start here. And I did mention there was a second way to do it, so let me just go over that real quick. Oh, and by the way, all your videos will show up right there, quick, easy access. But for now, let me just go back in here real quick, new video. So instead of doing it the automatic way we just went through, you could pick a template. And so you can just go through all the different ones down here and just pick out one you like, preview things, see what's looking good, whichever one you want to use. So you like that one. So you would just select it, and then you would change out the picture. You could remove the background. Sometimes it works better than others. That worked pretty good in that case. But anyway, you can see this one actually has a few slides, so you could change it up a little bit, and you could go through here and you could adjust everything like we talked about before. You get the idea. Do your audio, set your AutoPost, preview things, save the video, and then you could download it. Alright, so that's what you do for now. So that's how you get going making videos on 4thBlock. Alright, so that's all I had to show you in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.